Hello everyone! Hello and welcome back to more Let's Replay Resident Evil. I am still the Black Shadow, of course, and it has been a couple of days since we finished off Jill's playthrough. Just needed a couple of days just to do some bits and pieces, but we are back, everyone! Now, as I said we were going to do, I said I was very interested in doing a Chris run of this game. And I also had mentioned that I was interested in doing it a little differently, i.e. with some sort of condition run. Now, I had a couple of requests come in. I knew I was going to get a couple for, the knife runs, that sort of thing. And that was certainly a possibility. But I did fancy doing something a little bit different. And I had a request come in, which did pique my interest from a certain Ghost57313. Who suggested about, rather than a knife run, why not try completing the game only killing bosses? Now, the game is actually doing something. Okay, I'll let him do what he wants to do. And I thought this is an interesting idea. Obviously the knife runs gives you the options of trying to engage the enemy if you find necessary. Something like this, of course, would restrict that somewhat and certainly make the game a bit harder because I'd have absolutely no choice. However, I thought that while it was an interesting idea, I figured we'd go one step further than that. This game is about deafening everyone. Oh no, okay. I thought you were going to do the whole, oh, I'm Capcom. They didn't. And so I've decided we're going to up the ante just a little bit. Rather than going across only taking on bosses, I have decided to make this what I'm calling a pacifist run. And when I say a pacifist run, I mean I am going to restrict myself from killing any enemy in the entire game other than those that you must defeat in order to complete the game. Like a couple, obviously, like main storyline bosses. Now, the definition, of course, here is what defines an enemy that I must kill. Well, let's take both the fights with the T-003 in the lab. Obviously, I've got to defeat him in order to win the game. Plant 42 is also an enemy that you must defeat to win the game, because you need to defeat him to get the helmet key. But then from then on, it starts getting a bit hazy. The Black Tiger, the big spider, doesn't count, because you can technically get through the room and take out the webbing on the door without engaging the Black Tiger. Yawn is a dodgy one. Although we must defeat him in the hole to get underneath the mansion, in the first fight in the attic, it does not count, because you can technically get hold of the crest you need to leave the mansion without actually engaging with Yawn, although it's pretty damn difficult. Other than that, I really can't think of anything else. The only exception I'm going to make to this rule, though, is the hunter that will try and kill Rebecca in the study room on the second floor. I am going to engage in combat with him for storyline reasons, i.e. I don't want Rebecca to die. Also, if there's like any zombies crawling around on the ground, of course, if they grab you, you're forced to kill them. However, if that doesn't, I will do my damnedest to avoid them. But if I do get grabbed by one, then I'll take the damage as a punishment, and I will carry on with my life. Also, little things like maybe like the little spiders and like that come out of the big spiders. Like if you run across them, they technically die. They're not really important. But other than that, folks, I am going to prohibit myself from killing anything in the game, which I thought would an interesting slant on the general knife run, folks. This should be most interesting. I've certainly never done anything like this before in a video game. Forcing myself not to kill anything.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter of our compatriot.
Now, I know for a fact that I could skip this scene and get on with the game, but it would be a crime for me to skip this scene.
Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. Bravo team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
Look, Chris!
How many episodes of The X-Files do you think the development team saw before coming up with this idea? My theory? I think they might have binge-watched the first season.
It was Bravo team's helicopter. Nobody was in it. But
I
strangely,
love
most
Barry
of the
there.
equipment was still there.
Oh dear, it's the
However,
Fantastic
we soon
Five.
discovered why.
Jill does not want to be here. I love that. Can you see his left eye twitching? Oh dear. I can't get enough of it.
Hey! Come here!
I cannot get enough of it, folks. I could not consciously not view this scene.
Joseph!
It'd do well to make a B movie, everyone. It's that bad.
No! Don't go!
I've seen B movies with better film production qualities than this.
Jill, run for that house!
Good times, everyone.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Jill, and myself. We don't know where Barry is.
Chris Redfield. Jill Valentine.
There is nothing to be said.
Barry Burton.
There is nothing to be said.
Rebecca Chambers.
Oh my god. Here we go. You love this one. You love it.
Wesker.
There he is. He knows he's the bee's knees. He knows
Resident
it.
Evil.
Oh, he knows it. They have escaped into the mansion. Again. Where they thought it was safe. But it wasn't. Yet. ...
I don't know what happened.
Barry! Where's Barry?
Well, I'm sorry, but he's probably...
No.
Don't sound too heartbroken there, Wesker.
What is that?
I'll go and check.
Okay, Jill and I will stay in the hall in case of an emergency.
Chris? Take care.
I will do my damnedest. Well, this is gonna be an adventure, everyone. Now, of course, with Chris Redfield, we only have 6 slots of inventory instead of the normal 8. This is a problem. This is going to be very, very interesting. Let's move on over here. No blood spilled today. I did certainly want to do Jill's first in a way because it does have more sort of cutscenes in that, so it certainly has more than Chris's run does. Yeah. Good lord. Well, then, I suppose, Mr. Ketchup, I'm gonna have to leave you here. Bye! Of course, we have to do that to actually, you know, trigger the next scene.
Wesker? Jill? What happened to Jill and Wesker?
They went and had a party, and you weren't invited. Now, there is one part of this run that I have not yet discussed, and it was a decision that I had to think about for a bit before I decided I was going to make it. And that revolves this. Now, whilst I am going to force myself to take on only the storyline bosses that are necessary, I did have a bit of a ponder as to how I wanted to do it. Now, I could have just said, I'll only knife them, but considering the fact that I'm going to force myself to not even be allowed to kill any enemies at all in the mansion, which is a lot harder than having the opportunity to at least knife some, I figured that if I'm going to make one bit a touch harder, I'm going to make another bit slightly easier. And by that, I mean that when it comes to the storyline bosses, I am going to allow myself to use a handgun. That is all. Now, that isn't really that great on this game, because the handgun against bosses is pretty naff. But, considering how hard this is going to be at any rate, it's a concession I'm making on behalf of making the general game harder. So I will be allowing myself the use of the Beretta for only the storyline bosses. Only the storyline bosses. Which does give me the interesting fact that I will need to try and gather some ammo for it, given my incredibly limited space. So, this could prove very interesting space-wise. Right, so, with that done, we can now get on with the game. Now, where do I want to go first? Well, there's not many places I can go first, but I will head down this way. Now, you must also bear in mind that we're playing some Chris's run. We don't have a lockpick. We don't have a lockpick. We don't have a lockpick. So, therefore, I am going to have to try and gather some small keys lying around. So that I can hope to unlock some of these doors that I will need to unlock. So that's a thing. Now, I'm pretty sure it's just the ink ribbon still down here. Yeah, it is. Okay, that's not important. So we'll do that. But yeah, I had a couple other suggestions. I certainly had a... Oh, yes, of course. We also need to find the sword key. Because the lockpick takes the place of the sword key. So I've got to find that as well. But yeah, I actually had a couple of other suggestions come through. So I had the standard knife run sort of thing, that I expected. I had a couple of suggestions about doing like a no-save run. And, you know, I could have done that, but... I think it's certainly something that if in my own time, you know, like certain games like, certain Resident Evil games do have achievements for going through an entire game without saving. You know, think of even Code Veronica had a similar sort of thing. But I thought that, you know, as far as recording-wise, I thought this would be a bit more interesting. First small key here, folks. Now. No! Forrest, he's been pecked to death by crows. Fucking crows. Now, I'm gonna grab hold of these couple of clips that are here. When I say couple of clips, I mean one. The problem I've got is trying to gauge how much ammo to get hold of, because to get hold of plenty of the ammo is going to put me at danger, and obviously, in a run like this, I kind of want to avoid danger at all times. So, Oh, I can get in here. Okay, I didn't know if this door was unlocked or not. I've got no desire to head down this direction just yet. I just wanted to check if the door was open. We can't go anywhere. Actually, that's a lie as well. But I do want to head in here. Right. So let's do this quickly. Oh, not quick enough. Oh, shit. Derp, 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 derp. Oh, no. Trying to hope he'd, like, do something stupid. If it was a knife run, I could at least stab these guys through the damn statue. I can't even do that. Alright. I'm gonna have to lead these zombies on a merry dance. Go down this right side. Thank you. No, go right. Go right. Right. Thank you. Okay. I need to lure this zombie from the back away. Should be enough. Let's go. There we are. So we will need to push this along. Do we actually need to do it with the blue jewel? I forget. Actually, I'm not sure I actually need to do this one, but I'm going to do it anyways. Actually, do I need to do either jewel as a fort? I'm not sure I do. Oh, shit. Why did I think this was a good idea? I'm gonna hate I'm gonna hate this room. What the fuck? Oh! Oh, what about that? What a juke! Oh, that was good. Oh, that was awesome. Oh, I did not think I'd make that. I thought I was going to get slaughtered in this room. What an opening. What an opener that was. Very nice.
Whoa!
Oh!
What is it?
What?
Oh, hello.
Oh! Oh no! Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
No, your
You
finger
must be from
slipped.
the Bravo team.
Yes, I'm Rebecca. Rebecca Chambers. I'm a newcomer. I just joined the Stars Bravo team last month. Well, I'm really sorry. Are you all right?
Yes. I'm Chris Redfield from the Alpha team. Are you the only person here from the Bravo team?
Well, because the helicopter made a forced landing, I just ran into this house anyway, but I
see. There's nothing else you could have done anyway. It's good you're here.
Yes, sir. But it's strange. I serviced the helicopter recently, but something went wrong with the engine. It was such a short flight.
Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Whoa. Slow down. All right, slow down, everyone. Hold on a second. Rebecca Chambers. 18. Team medic. Joined Stars a month ago. Who in God's name placed her in charge of servicing the helicopter? No wonder it made a forced landing. Damn you, Capcom!
I wonder if everybody is...
We shall soon find out. Also, sword key. We will be requiring that. Right, so we've got a couple of clips here, so let's put away what we won't need, and that is that. Get these couple of clips as well. Now. Okay, so we're going to need that. I don't have any health on me at the moment. Where am I going to get health from? I've got a small key. I should be okay without this for the time being, so I'm going to put it away. Also going to put the knife away for now. However, I am going to not move it too far away. But we'll see what happens. So we're just going to be running with our keys at the moment, which is just a little bit scary. Vitamins and serums. Very good. Alright then, Rebecca.
Well, what should I do now? If you go out to search for the other members, how about letting me come with you?
I guess?
All right, let's do it.
Yes, sir. I'll do my best. I have to prepare something. Would you like to go ahead?
It feels like one of those but thou must situations. Like, you're given the option to let Rebecca go with you, and you say yes, and then she immediately proceeds to not go with you. Just forgot to point that one out. Now, I don't think I need to head into the little offshooty room in this corridor, folks, which has the broken shotgun, because obviously I don't need the broken shotgun, because I'm not allowing myself to use the shotgun. There's nothing else really in there. Some ink ribbon. There might be like a clip in there, but I'm going to keep the small key on me. So, we're going to leave. We've got the sword key. That was the important part. Now, the next important part is I have to get through this room without dying. Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Shit. Oh, goodness me, that's a butt clencher. Now, surely that is more entertaining than a no-safe run. Whoops. So glad you guys don't do that shit you in like Resident Evil 2 and you do that like bat lunge. That's really annoying. Right, so sword key in hand, we are now going to go into the east side of the first floor. That's going to be our next objective. This is, the shield key? Oh, armor. Yeah, that would do. Out of my way, steps. So use the, hold on, I should really check this out. Just for clarification purposes, there it is. Just so we're all reading off the same song sheet here, everyone. Now, can I... Is there anything underneath here that I can grab? No, no, no. Okay, let's run. And I'm away, dogs! Hello! Now, the reason I wanted a small key... Oh, it's armor! Oh, I thought it was a small key. Oh, what have I done? Oh, no, that's why, because I figured it's a small key in the director's cut. In this, it's armor. Ah, shit. You notice this time, it's filled with water. Because there's a small key hiding inside. There we go. Very nice. Unfortunately, small keys, they don't stack in the original. In the director's cut, they do. But in the original game, these things, they do not stack. I've just named it a desk key now. So I've named them all desk keys, so whatever. Also, there's a zombie in here, isn't there? No? Oh, I thought there used to be a zombie in here. Guess not. Right. I'll have a look in here, see if there's anything that I might require picking up. Nice to know that bit of the roof is rendering as well as it always does. At least the game's trying. So, shotgun, which we're not going to be using today. That does break my soul just a little bit. Anything else in here? Particularly? No. No. Okay. Nothing in here then for us. Some of these rooms are going to be so bad. Go away. I'll deal with you soon. Don't you worry. Oh, I don't need you there, though. Oh, you gotta be joking. What are you doing here? You bastard. Run. Check the door. It is open, alright. Well, I suppose we'll do this now. So, you guys remember how this works? From cradle to grave. So, we need, nope. Can't remember what all of these are all in. So here we are. So, newborn baby. Young man. No, it's not a young man next. It is this one, is it? Infant. Lively boy. Young man. Middle-aged man. And then Professor Dumbledore himself. Let's crest number 1. Look at that crow staring you in the face. That was fun, everyone. Right. Let's get to the damn item room. Oh, there's a zombie. Oh, yeah, of course that's locked, isn't it? There's a zombie in that damn alcove. Oh, that's gonna be a bitch to get through. Run! Herb! Give me... Why did I think this is a good idea? Dear me. Alright, everyone. Well, we survived! Yay! We survived the first video! Huzzah! So... I'm not even considering this place when I get back here and it's roaming with hunters. I'm trying to keep that out of my mind for as long as I can. But for the time being, well, it could be a lot worse. So, we're going to put this away. We're going to not need that. I don't know how many desk keys I'm going to need. I don't know. So annoying these don't stack. I don't remember this small key business very well. I'll keep what we've got on us here for the moment. I shall keep the herb. And I believe I shall be bringing this to an end of the video, folks. So I'll thank you all, of course, all for watching. And I hope you will continue watching me cower in fear at a pacifist run. Damn you, Ghost. Damn you to hell. See you next time.